might change that camera a bit. No, I want to go out a bit. Yeah. What's happening, my fellow geeks and geekettes? Welcome to a brand new episode of Cosplay Chris, and today it is a fan mail unboxing for the month of November and a little life update, just keeping you guys in the loop with what I've been up to, what's been happening. So today we have 2.5 pieces of fan mail. Now I mean the half because I've already opened this one because I was too excited, but trust me, I'm gonna show you guys all the details of this thing. So without further ado, let's get to it. The first piece of fan mail we have is a letter from St. Louis in the United States. I'm really getting good at opening envelopes now. I'm proud of myself. Okay, what do we got here? We've got one burnt Joker card, which is looking pretty gnarly. We have a sick ass drawing of my logo, but me as Captain Boomerang. Should probably get to the letter first, that usually helps. Dear Chris, my name is Ben and I'm 14 years old from St. Louis. I really like to make stuff, and about a year ago I was trying to find something to make on YouTube and I discovered your channel. I thought it was super cool and wanted to make some of the stuff like you. Since then I've made a custom Stormtrooper gun, 3D printed Groot and lightsabers. I'm now working on customizing the Bat Pod from The Dark Knight. I really think it would be cool if you did a cosplay of the guard from The Last Jedi, and I really like your Captain Boomerang cosplay. Thank you very much for inspiring me to make awesome things just like you. I really hope you like the picture of your logo as Captain Boomerang and the Joker card. Also, I think you should change your motto to cosplayers do it best when using shoe polish and driveway dirt. From Ben. Ben, thank you very much. I definitely could do that as a variation. Life is better with shoe polish and driveway dirt. Let's face facts. So I'll show you guys again the drawing he's done of my logo. I actually really dig that. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The Captain Boomerang is probably one of the funnest characters to cosplay because there's no real acting required. Alright, let's have a proper look at this Joker card. So it's got duct tape on it, it's burnt, it's got a bullet hole in it, so this is a very legit looking prop. I love the weathering on it, man. It's got the ha-ha-ha's all over it. It smells burnt. You are gonna go there. Next up, we have a parcel from the amazing Clark Tettles. Now, I met this young man this year for the first time at Oz Comic Con here in Sydney. He was dressed as Pennywise the Clown. He's the one that made me a glove armature a couple of months ago on a previous fan mail unboxing. The guy is a little talent bag. He's really onto it in terms of Freddy gloves. He knows his stuff and he's just 13 years old. So the box he has sent me has my logo on it. Very cool. The return address, 1428 Elm Street. I didn't know there was a 1428 Elm Street in Sydney. I'm curious now. Why didn't I bring my Stanley knife? Hello Chris, it's Tettles again. It was awesome meeting you at Oz Comic Con. I have 3 little surprises for you. One is something you know about. The second one is something you might already, but if you don't, I'm sorry. And the third is an updated version of the gloves I made with my new templates. I hope you like it. Thanks for making good content. Cosplayers do it best. Oh man, what have you got in here for me? Oh wow. Oh my god. So first up, we have the 8-bit Freddy Krueger pop vinyl. That is pretty damn cool. I do like how they get inventive with these pop vinyls, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. We're gonna go there. Secondly, and this is the one I know about, is the Batarang that he made out of copper sheeting with my mug on it. It's very cool. Man, that thing is gnarly. Now you're gonna go up there. And lastly, his updated Freddy glove. Whoa, wow. This is definitely a step up from your last glove, man. Look at the detail on that. The backplate is spot on in terms of the bends. That's fantastic. If you guys aren't Freddy glove obsessed, like myself and glove builders out there, it's all about the bends and the way the lighting hits it. I try my best. So that's the best I can get it on my hand. Color me impressed, man. This thing is amazing. I want to see you do this style with the copper fingers and the brass and the stainless steel blades because you are already onto it. I didn't get to this type of level in terms of the bends and the templates and all that until like 5 or 6 years into glove building. You've just started, man, so more props to you. Pun intended? Last but certainly not least, this is something very cool. Growing up, I was obsessed with the film Small Soldiers from the late 90s with Archer, Major, Chip Hazard. It's the little toys that come to life. The Gorgonites versus the Commando Elites. So a friend of mine on the other side of the world makes high-end replicas of Major, Chip Hazard and Archer. His name is Stefan, and he was cool enough, awesome enough, amazing enough to send me a 1:1 scale bust of his Archer. Look at the detail on this thing, guys. Actually, I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys. All right, there we go. Look how beautiful this piece is, guys. This thing is a work of art. So, from what I understand, Stefan does 3D printing on a resin printer. He prints the pieces. I think he also takes partial molds of some of the pieces. I'm pretty sure the base is a resin casting from what I can see. But for the most part, it's resin printed. He hand paints every one. And I'll show you guys some layover photos now. He packages them like they were packaged in the film. It is absolutely gnarly in terms of the detail. So right now he's working on his Major Chip Hazard. So he is offering fully completed Archer kits and sets at the moment. So I will leave all these details down below. And it's just incredible. So for the longest time, I've always wanted a high-end replica of Archer or Major Chip Hazard, and Stefan is just killing it. He's the only one that is doing it on this level. He's making the boxes, the packaging, everything, 1:1 scale replicas of these props from the film. So Stefan, thank you so much for sending this out to me, man. One day I want to buy your full Archer or Chip Hazard. I'm still on the fence because I love both characters, but this will do for now, man. This is absolutely beautiful. It's even got his logo on the back. So you can check him out on Instagram and see all the amazing work he's doing there with the resin printer and the molding and casting and just the kits he offers and the fully completed versions and these busts. Okay, a life update. It has been a very full-on year. You guys have seen all the shenanigans I've been getting up to this year. So at the moment, if you guys are noticing that I go a week without posting a video, it's honestly because if I feel I don't have content worthy of posting, I'm not gonna post it. I don't wanna be one of those people that has a channel that has those filler videos or just throw a video up there for the sake of having an upload each week. I want to bring you guys good content, and it's getting to that time of year where it's starting to wind down and I'm doing a lot more personal projects for myself, and there's sometimes where I'm like, I don't feel I have a video in the tank this week. So if that happens, don't stress, I'm gonna be back. So I am working on my life-size Michael Myers statue. I am gonna be doing a video on that, so much so that I'm working on his hand today. So if you guys have seen the film, if you haven't, spoiler alert, he gets 2 of his fingers blown off by Laurie Strode at the end of the film. So this is actually my dad's hand. I originally took a mold of my hand for the mannequin, but then I realized I've got like little hands and then my dad has like man hands. So it was perfect. So I'm actually going to be painting this up today and bloodying him up, and you know, I've got to go in with a Dremel and make it just all gross and manky and disgusting. Put the attachment piece on here that's going to lock onto the mannequin. So once that's done, I am going to be doing a video on that. Due to the overwhelming response of the costume video for my Michael Myers cosplay, I figured you guys want to see the life-size Michael Myers statue in all its glory. Next week, I'm actually going to be finally doing my Alexios video for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the cosplay that I built for Ubisoft here in Australia, so I can finally go over the entire costume with you guys, show you what it's made of, how it works and how it functions, then obviously do a little dress up and show you guys how it looks on me. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. I've been keeping busy with little personal projects here and there. In terms of custom collectibles, again, since Toys R Us closed and apparently they're coming back now, I don't know what the deal is with that. It has been hard to find decent custom collectibles, so usually I'm gonna have to start sourcing stuff online, but I'm one of those people that I love to see things in person. I love to see a hard copy of the item that I'm gonna buy to customize, so that way I can look over it and just make sure it's worthwhile and worthy of a custom collectible video. But for the most part, I actually do want to do up the Boba Fett blaster from Ruby's as well as the Jango Fett blasters from Ruby's. So they have to be ordered off eBay. They come from the States. They're not too much, but they look pretty fun to paint and will make a really neat display. So guys, there you go. There you have it. It is a fan mail unboxing for the month of November, done and dusted. A massive thank you to Teddles, Ben, and Stefan. You guys are absolutely amazing talent bags, and like I always say, I am very, very blessed and very lucky to be surrounded by such talent. Guys, wherever you are in the world, have yourselves a cracker of a day. I hope you're well, hope you're happy, be merry, be silly, and until next time, geeks, please always remember, cosplayers do it best.